to be out in front. So if I actually really like the Rubik pick, and even this L.
Radiant team. Dire team ban. Radiant team. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Elder Titan.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Enchantress!
Reducing some armor plus natural order, you go like 0-2-1 build on level 3 on Elder Titan. Kill anything on that lane.
But why is the hero so good? Like, it's kind of like a succession where a lot of heroes you kind of don't want to pick into it. Like, you don't want to pick this Morph now, or Terror Blade, or any of these
Heroes with high base armor.
But
exactly.
this will be a 5 though. This will be a 5 Elder Titan.
Most likely.
Because of the
even,
Enchantress.
even if it's getting dispelled off by Enchantress? Even if the natural order, the spirit buff is getting...
No, that's why you're putting it on 5, because you won't play it against.
Oh,
You'll play it on 5.
oh, it's 5 Enchantress, 4 Shaman, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
99%.
Tiny good response. Actually, can burst both these heroes very well, especially if it's a 5 end.
Shadow Shaman he can. Enchantress uses the combo and then swings, but that swing never ends.
If he gets an early hook. If not,
remaining.
you're still running almost 700 health. Second lowest strength gain in the game, I
5
think.
seconds.
Tied with anti-mage, or
Yeah,
not tied with anti-mage.
she's very squishy.
Yeah,
but,
especially as a 5.
Fire
I should like
team.
bench quite a bit as 4, because you build more health, where it's survivable.
I definitely like Ench's 4 because that's what I played 500 games or something on her. The problem right now is if you don't crush the lane, you don't do near.
In what world does Enchantress not crush
10
the lane?
seconds
That's her
remaining.
specialty.
In a world where... Look at the gold!
Radiant team.
Witch Doctor exists.
Crystal Maiden, Witch Doctor, Mirana, blocking her camps is
Telling me a whole
also-
bunch of dead heroes, Lizard. I ain't
No,
seeing
sentries
none of
aren't dead.
this.
50 gold to block
Sentries
her.
aren't dead.
Yeah, 50
Sentries are
gold.
alive and well.
That's it. You can pretty much mess with her. Hard cap.
10 seconds
Probably the meta soon.
remaining.
Both of them just have 6 sentries each.
5 seconds.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm
remaining.
seeing definitely more sentries be placed in camps and being denied more willingly.
Yeah, right now, actually, the hard camp on the safe lanes, you need to place it. With the
Yeah,
camp.
otherwise you need 2 sentries.
Otherwise, you need to exactly because there are the edges. One of the edges is right next to the river, so you can't see it.
Dire team
Just know
ban.
where the ward is.
Or do that, and as an enchantress, you should know where the ward is because you should be able to get to the lane faster than
Yeah.
you really see.
We're seeing a lot of no boot enchantresses.
You don't need it. You
Who
start
needs it?
with like 330. Yeah.
10
Makes sense, though.
seconds
Short tier.
remaining.
4 legs.
4 legged. Sure.
Then why is
5
Shaman so
seconds
goddamn slow then,
remaining.
Because he only has 2.
huh?
And he's holding those 2 massive
Massive.
jingle balls.
He's an
I don't know.
The maracas.
He's an old shaman, dude. He's not some youngster.
Imagine they just change how the hero works. Instead of like disabling, he just buffs with those things. He's like dancing.
You would shackle your teammates to buff them.
Yeah, or like a Walker 3.
I mean, that wouldn't be
Big
anything
bad
new.
wolf.
We've seen Bat Rider with the shard.
Yeah.
That's right. Wyvern Cold Embrace, kind of.
How about like a Walker 3? His ultimate was, in the campaign, everyone around him is invulnerable,
Whoa.
but you can still stand.
Radiant team.
So it's like an opposite Naga sleep, kind of?
Something like that.
Wow. Interesting.
It was really broke.
That sounds really broken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he
fun.
rarely ever gets to
It,
sit.
it was fun.
Wait, Ultimates were 6 and War 3 also?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's why it happened in Dota.
Yeah, makes sense. IG, wow. Actually banning out Ame Monkey King.
He actually had one serpent ward, by the way, when we were talking about this. He
Yeah,
would
it
plant them individually. He would
Really?
plant them, yeah.
For 30 mana
that's
each.
That's his.
What was the cooldown?
third skill.
Like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's
What?
It's very
It was
low,
like Plague Ward?
10 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much.
remaining.
Whoa.
He was literally plague.
But it dealt way more damage. Or
Then it-
But,
then
but
it
no one
works.
skilled it. It was not because his other spell was chain healing.
But nowadays it's meta against Night Owl.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about Warcraft?
Tell me.
Anyway, I like this combo of Elder Titan Tiny. You amplify damage if you skill the aura
If you skill the aura,
a lot.
Yeah.
By 25%.
definitely be able to kill an Enchantress even with Hood at that point.
Yeah, Shaman also definitely will die. Usually we see cores that don't die to Tiny combo. Doom.
They ban out the Wraith King and then they pick up a Doom.
Yeah, that's it. You don't want to leave that rating as a
Yes, kill the Morphling.
Doom. We have seen it already today, and it didn't really work out that well.
0% win rate today.
10
Doom is a
seconds
strong hero.
remaining.
It's just the pairing. Shaman Doom
5
a lot.
seconds remaining.
You have additional disables. You can Doom a guy. He isn't actually just gonna run away.
Still just not a fan of whenever Doom doesn't have anyone to Doom. Like, you Doom Tiny. We don't know if it's a core Tiny or support Tiny quite yet.
And he still brings so much if you itemize them.
Yeah.
You get all this gold, and then you decide what to do with it. If you decide to go for a Midas, that's your problem. It's not the heroes. You have a built-in Midas. Just build items that will help your teammates win the game.
Sure.
Just build the second one.
Yeah,
Refresher.
or build the second Midas for double the
Dire
efficiency.
team.
That being said, though, a lot of heroes are scared of Doom.
In this game or in general?
In
In
general.
general, the
Okay.
lane became even much better for him.
That's true.
Like Black said,
Or Tiny.
no one likes to be doomed
Yeah,
in
no
this
one.
game.
Even the heroes that don't care about
10
being Doomed,
seconds remaining.
you don't want to be Doomed.
I mean, I guess, but that seems like a bit of a stretch. There are some heroes that don't mind very much. We saw the game that the Doom lost. It was like, what, Leshra?
Lesh,
He didn't
Wraith
care.
King,
Wraith
Axe,
King, yeah. All these heroes were like, whatever. I'll stay out of the fight for a little bit.
Yeah, it's a big commitment. Like if you commit your ultimate, your big ultimate,
Radiant
your
team.
name, you're throwing your name out
Exactly.
there.
Right? Put some respect on that.
But this is like
Or Puck Doom.
this is what Black was talking about. You now have this moment, and you can't escape from it. at
Legion
all.
Commander!
Dire
Okay.
team.
You know, unless if you give free
Unless you-
spell immunity to your entire team.
Unless you get the free BKB, yeah, sure.
That is
AOE as well.
Bad level 25.
Level 25.
Alright.
Eventually. We've
No,
seen a lot of
probably
long
not.
games.
Most of the time, no. But mid Tiny, probably. You don't want to be laying the Tiny
10
into
seconds
You can,
remaining.
but
Do,
no.
do you have to ban out
5
the life
seconds
stealer right now?
remaining.
I think with the Doom. Life stealers
So-
go pretty well.
Shaman Boom Lane is actually pretty
Broken
scary, right?
Yeah.
for anyone.
A lot of damage.
In zero armor Tiny. You're gonna get right click like 80 damage Shadow Shaman.
I do think it's going to be a mid Tiny. Lane's well against Puck. LGD needs something. Honestly, this IG draft is pretty scary. Like they have Shaman, Puck, and Doom. Whatever carry you pick is.
Yeah.
You won't have a good time.
10 seconds
Whether you pick AM, which is good
remaining.
against Doom and Shaman. Puck will own you.
5 seconds
PA, you have a lot of
remaining.
problems. Wraith King is out banned.
What about Ursa or Life Stealer? These-
Sure. I like Lifestealer.
I think Life Stealer. But we'll see. We have one ban. They banned out that
How
Monkey
about
King earlier.
Medusa. Your favorite hero.
Medusa
Black.
also doesn't care about doing Doom.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. It's out there.
I mean, that's the thing though. Like, we don't need to talk about Dusa anymore. I feel like Dusa is always good. And it's always there at the last pick.
It is. No one ever bans it out.
Yeah.
You have some buffs coming to the Elder Titan.
I'm getting kind of tired of saying Medusa.
Listen, I have no reason to disagree with you. It
At least-
always looks good.
Look, at least it's not Beastmaster level. The last
Oh, yeah,
patch,
no.
you literally have to open the panel. Will the Beastmaster be banned? Right now, you don't have to.
But now we always end the panel with, is Medusa going to be the last pick?
We have seen her lose to an Ursa with Diffusal and Mask of Madness build recently.
Which I still think was
Blunder.
under by the imagine of skilling or
Dire team banned.
Imagine. Well, they ban out the Ursa.
They ban out the Ursula, which now means obviously that they're
No.
gonna do Medusa.
Or the Life Stealer.
Or the Ursa, or I mean, or the Sven.
Or Phantom Land.
All of these heroes. I don't like Phantom Lancer.
Remaining.
I feel like as Doom, you get too much gold early on and you can buy all the items.
Remaining.
It's annoying. I just always feel like
It's not about the Doom, I mean the ultimate.
of course.
You'll find the real one between Scorched Earth and like a Shiva's Guard. Eventually, the real Phantom Lancer is gonna be identified.
If
Yeah.
Yeah, Octarine Lance, it's still uncharted territory for me.
I feel like all these PL, like you don't know how good the matchup is anymore. Slash Shark felt pretty underwhelming against me.
The equation has changed.
Like, even when I played it against Hood hard PL, you just do no damage. He burns your mana. All the mana.
I'm gonna leave the fight now.
Radiant team.
And they ban it out.
The back ASAP.
Talking about that PL for 5 minutes, just see it gone.
And now, obviously, the DOTA is gonna come out.
We have the
But it doesn't
DOTA.
have the greatest combo with Grimstroke, but double range.
Who cares?
Life Stealer as well in the pool.
You got double duel.
10
Double triple
seconds remaining.
Life Stealer may be a
Double
problematic cast
snake
5 seconds.
with Agatha.
Oh snap! That actually sounds really good.
I have a
How much
feeling it
mana do you-
wouldn't work.
No,
Probably.
snake works properly, and they should bounce because the
They
range
do
is
bounce.
600 on the leash.
And if they bounce on the same target, just
Dire team.
Two
That's just don't get it.
Oh, come on, LGD.
Not against Doom. Like, your Warcry gets dispelled instantly. Your 25 armor is down the drain.
Okay, but maybe they're thinking.
Because if you get the Satyr on Doom, is that what you're talking
no.
about?
Doom dispels.
10 seconds
When you Doom someone, they
remaining.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it's always been like that for many years.
Unless they change something, yeah.
Which I don't think they did.
Okay.
So maybe they picked it because they're anticipating a carry from IG, and they're just trying to play that.
Choose your
okay.
hero.
Troll looks good.
I would have loved Medusa for IG, but Troll, just Troll.
Yeah. Lane looks good. Gonna be Enchantress and Troll.
That's Puck. I feel like Sven hates playing against Puck too. Like, once he gets his Aghanim, he's just...
It's all good. He's got Legion behind him. Sven's got the free spell immunity eventually, maybe at 20 minutes.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
They don't want to win the easy way, you know. They just want to be keep things simple and win fair and square, I would say. But I'm favoring IG. You know, I've been no surprise.
That is true.
That is correct, but also I'm heavily favoring their draft. You know, Sven, I don't think it's that good of a Sven game. Even though he has Legion Commander to back him up in his adventures, I still feel, you know, playing into Troll, playing into Puck could be a bit tricky.
I will try. He's hopefully going to be just as good as the Brave Little Toaster, which I think you were referencing there.
I don't think the other panelists know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, I make a lot of American references. Yeah. You've never seen the Brave Little Toaster? Did you have a childhood? Oh, the pudding that never ends.